So we are back with our 6th ever strategy tournament. And if you guys don't know what happened in the last video, I would highly recommend watching it. You guys already know the drill. I'm going to be testing out 8 different strategies throughout this video, and whichever strategy makes me the most profit will get tipped at the very end of the video. And if you guys didn't watch the last video, I would highly recommend it. However, I made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. I'm sorry. But if we head over here, we can see exactly who's going to be participating throughout this video. You might recognize the name. Mine's by Billionaire. Now, what happened in the last video, I tested out Billionaire's strategy and I tested out somebody else's strategy, and Billionaire should have moved on, and I accidentally typoed and the next guy moved on. So he got eliminated round 1, and he should have at least made it to the semifinals. Who knows? Maybe he would have won first place. So we're going to be testing out his strategy again, and the rest of these strategies are just random ones from my Discord server. So if you guys want to be in the next video, make sure to head over to discord.gg/blackjack. It's all up here. Or if you go to the description below, you have a chance at being in the next tournament. Good luck, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these seeds so you guys do not think I am rigging anything. I'm going to shuffle. Again. Maybe again. There we go. Actually, let's do it again. All right. For our first strategy, let's go over here. So for our first strategy, we're going to be testing out Pump by Eddie. Eddie's in my Discord. Man, Eddie, what are you doing, man? All right, let's see what's going on here. So we have a pump strategy by Eddie. 0.1% of your balance. 4 pumps on expert mode. Increase the loss by 21%. Good luck. It works every time for me. Easy money. Eddie, I hope you're right. So we're going to be doing 26 expert mode, 4 pumps, increase on loss by 21%, I believe. And each of these strategies will be getting a single minute on the clock. I did 90 seconds in the past video, but I'm also going to be doing insta play because I've seen the comments and there's been a couple of people saying you should turn on insta play. And honestly, I kind of like that. It just spikes the dopamine receptors, you know, gets the blood flowing. Let's start the timer. And hopefully this doesn't drain. I have the graph over here open on the right side. I am up $4. Okay, there we go, $11. And we are 15 seconds into this, and I'm up 16, 15, almost 20 bucks. It's going around $1 a minute. So if we end this, we should be at least $60 in profits. Come on, Eddie, you literally own this website that I cannot say the name of. My bad. I cannot say the name of it. But, you know, maybe he's gonna cook for me. Maybe some profit here. A hit there is nice. There we go, $50 in profits. I might pop a gum after this because I was chewing gum before this, but I literally couldn't get the intro out. There we go, $75 in profits. Let's see if we can maintain this. We could easily lose it right here in the last 5 seconds. There we go, $84. I'm going to hover the stop autoplay button. 1 second and stop. Okay, there we go. So we ended the first strategy with $71.56 in profits, meaning this one is, well, actually, we got to test this next one. Let me go ahead and start the tournament because I forgot to. Honestly, I forgot. And I'm going to be double checking my typos because I don't want to mess up anything. Now, I might even tip that dude that I messed up in the last video. I might tip him like 20 bucks. Okay, it's 27155. 27155. Okay, next up, we got Limbo by Low-Key High, and I seen him in the server. He tagged me. He was like, bro, please test my strategy. Like, I never get tested. And honestly, I recognize him from my comments. He's always commenting on my videos. He's always in my server. He's been very supportive. So that's the least I feel like I can do. But what do we got going on here? We got a 3.25x increase in loss by 83%, bet amount 70 cents, stop on profit of $150. So if this strategy is successful, we will be up 150 bucks. Gotta be nice. We want that. Let me go ahead and vault the profit that I made off of this strategy, store to vault, and let's reset this graph over here on the right side. I should have $200, and then let's head over to Limbo. So it's a 3.25, I believe. Increase on loss by 83%. Bet amount 70 cents. Increase on win $150. This is a 30% chance of hitting, but we're gonna build up that bet amount by 83 cents every single time. Let's go ahead and start the timer and start autoplay. And I actually have to turn on instant play for this. And it's Limbo. It's gonna go really quick. Damn. Okay, what the fuck? All right, it's not over. We got 70 cents. Maybe we build from this and we are broke. Wow. We didn't even make it 20 seconds of this. Okay, so we ended the strategy with 46 cents. No joke. I actually don't even think I could type that. It has to be at least $1. Submit scores. Well, it's easy to tell. Pump by Eddie will be moving on. But next up, we got Dice by Kesh Temer. So for this strategy, I got, what is it, 5 different conditions? Yeah. Okay, so we have every 3 bets, switch over under. Every 1 win, decrease win chance by 10%. Every 1 win, reset bet amounts. Every 1 losses, increase bet amount by 20%. And for the final condition, every 1 loss, reset win chances. Let me go ahead and set this up. So I've set up all of these conditions. There's 5 different ones. If you guys want to copy this for yourself. And let's see, you got to move the slider on 1.5x. And he said turn on instant bets. Thankfully, I am actually doing that for this. And what bet amounts? What am I doing? It doesn't tell me. Ugh. awkward, bro. Really? You will make bro. Okay, I guess, you know, I have to make my own bet amount. And the last time this happened, it didn't work out. We're gonna do 50 cents. I feel like that might be the strat. 50 cents, maybe 25. I'll do 25 to be safe. That's usually something I would go for. And we gotta do the 1.5x slider, I think. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and start the timer and start autoplay and turn on instant play. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. We are climbing. So many bets have happened. Over 60 bets have happened in this amount of time. It's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. It is not looking good for us. We're just kind of fluctuating. Weird ass graph. I'm not gonna lie. This is a weird strategy and I am dipping now. Wow. And I'm going down, bro. And we're right back up. We are barely moving $2 in profit. There we go. Come on, climb. Okay, this strategy is like crazy. Go up, 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 and away, way. Like that one Spider-Man clip. Up, up, and away, way. Shazam. Go, graph, go. Yes, go. Ugh. Now it's slowing down. I don't know what's going on. Lagging the website. Stop autoplay. Jesus Christ, man. We ended this strategy with $1.51 in profits. Weird strategy. I'm gonna move the bet amount. I'm gonna say it was 25 cents because he didn't provide a single bet amount. Like, please just send bet amounts. Please just send all these conditions because I need to know what to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. We ended this $1.51 in profits, but I forgot to add the 200. Oh my god, I almost did 2,000. Okay, next up we got Mines by Vex. So let's see what's going on with Mines by Vex. Okay, so we got a plus amount, 25 cents for $200. Thank you for actually putting the bet amount. 5 tiles, 6 mines, increase in loss by 100%. So it's basically a martingale strategy. And that's everything set up. And he says it's insanely profitable, but somebody reacted to shit emoji. So hopefully it's not shit. Please, Vex. I'm trusting you, man. But I'm going to reset this timer, start autoplay, and we're going to start on instant play. Come on, please. He said it's super profitable. And we are cooked. We are cooked. We got to go back 25 cent bets. This could still hit. Hopefully. He might have just drained me. Wow. Wow. Okay, 25 cents. Third time is a charm, right? Yikes. Okay, well, I forgot to set the timer. Fun fact. But, you know, doing a little bit of a mental timing, that was like 10, 15 seconds. So I'm going to count it. I'm not going to redo this because I'm down 199 bucks from it. Jesus, man. That first strategy paid, but these next ones, man, that is awful. We ended this with 75 cents. I actually can't even type this. I got to submit this score like that. That means Cash Timer will be moving on, and he's going to be going against Eddie. Eddie himself. He's going to be fighting, boxing match, or just a strategy tournament. So for the next matchup, we got Limbo by Bang versus Flip by Chill Guy. He's just a chill guy. I've actually put Chill Guy in a couple of my tournaments, I believe, because I recognize the name. And it was a meme, that's why I recognize it. But anyways, it's a flip strategy. You know, it's a brand new original we got on the site. We're going to be testing it today. Finally, it's going to be the first flip strategy. And I believe that's actually his selling point on it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, first coin flip strategy. And he was dead ass. And I'm so serious. He was the first person to send a flip strategy. And if you guys want to be the next person to send me a first new original strategy, make sure to join my Discord server. But let's test. But let's see what's going on with Limbo by Bang. All right, so we got target multiplier 3.44. All right, so for this Limbo strategy, we're doing 75? Sorry, 44. 3.44 increase on loss by 22.5%, and then increase on win by 3.5%. Hopefully this doesn't get out of hand because I'm going to be doing insta play and I have a bad feeling about it. And then bet amounts, he actually demons in the bet amount. No, never mind. He did $1.75. Yeah, this is going to drain. This, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But we're not even resetting on a win. I'm just double checking this, man. Oh my god, bro. I'm convinced you guys want to see me lose money. This is insane. Hopefully we can make some money here. I'm gonna go ahead and hover to stop autoplay button. Fuck. Okay, well, I gotta run it back. Man. Ugh. Going on fat winning streak. I don't even think I have another bet in me. Why? I just don't understand. I told you guys how much I was going to be using, and you still decide to give me a strategy that increases on win and loss, and it starts out with a $1.75 bet. I just don't understand. You guys want me to lose money. I should have made some executive calls there because I ended that with $1 in the balance. Hopefully this flip strategy will pay off. Go ahead and reset this. Where is flip at? Where the flip is flip at? So we got bet amounts 10 cents, flips per round 2, 10 cents. On loss increased by 69%. Hey, 69%. And then we got double heads. Said, please try it, buddy. Hopefully this can go through. Start autoplay. Let me just make sure. Let's reset that timer. Let's start it and then start autoplay. And I'm going to turn on instant play. See if this prints. And you know, I actually kind of like this. Some of the best strategies that I've used, they usually go for like a 3x. Like that's like the sweet spot I've noticed. You know, instant play doesn't go by as fast as I thought. I'm going to go ahead and sit back. I'm going to take a couple sips. You know, pinkies up royalty time. And there we go. $6 profit. We're already doing better than that last one. It literally took less than 20 seconds to go from 200 to 1. No bullshit. Oh, That's some great water. You know, like that feeling you wake up at like 3 in the morning and you get a fresh like cup of water. Damn, 20 bucks profit. There we go. And it's just like the best water. It's like nectar. It's just feels fucking amazing. Can we end in profit here? There we go. 40 bucks nearly. Stop autoplay. And we ended this strategy with $39.39 in profit, meaning this one easily moves on. Way better than the last strategy, bro. Like, you guys are actually trolling me. We're gonna submit scores. Flip by Chill Guy. We'll be moving on to the semifinals. Next up, we got Mines by Billionaire. And I messed up in the last video. I'm gonna make sure that I do not do a typo this video. But I appreciate you guys actually calling me out, because I didn't even notice that. And I watched the video back before I even posted it. I didn't even notice it. And I even said, I'm like, sadly, this one will not be moving on. But it moved on somehow. And then I just didn't connect their dots. You know, I'm human too. I make mistakes. Anyways, we got Mines by Billionaire. What's going on? Because I've already done this one before. And he said this is one of his favorite strategies. We're gonna be doing $1 bets, increase in loss by 80%. And we're gonna be doing those 4 tiles. And then we're gonna be getting rid of this plus, because that strategy was a joke. And hopefully Billionaire can get his get back. And if he wins, I'm gonna add $10 tip to whatever I send him. If he wins, if he moves on to the finals, if he gets first, second, or third, he's gonna be getting $10 regardless. Hopefully I remember to actually do that. Let me go ahead and start that timer and start autoplay, insta play. Come on, 2.5x. I fucking love this shit. Come on. We're 10 seconds into this and we're up $12. Boom, more than $1 a second. 26. Oh my god. This is a scary strategy. The increase in loss by 80% starting out on $1 bets is a little insane, I will admit. Okay, nearly 50 bucks in profit. There we go. We have passed the $50 mark. Let's keep printing. Come on, Billionaire. You didn't get your name for no reason, because you're a billionaire, right? How did you become a billionaire? This strategy. Actually, hold on to that, because do not look at these strategies as a way to make profit. Because seriously, you've seen the strategies I've done before this. They just drain. $100 profit. I've almost, come on, 106. And stop autoplay. Okay, we ended on a win. Billionaire, he has actually made me the most profit yet. We ended this strategy with $117.87 in the green. That's what I like to see. 31786. 31786. Next up, we got Will by Uzair, and I believe this is the final strategy that we're going to be testing. All the rest will be semifinals and finals. So we got the W Will strategy, 0.05% of the balance, high risk, 10 segments, increase in loss by 20, try to double your account. So we're going to be going for $200 profits. Let me go ahead and reset this graph and let's vault the profits. 86. Okay, let's head over to Will, 10 segments, hard risk. We're going to be doing 10 cents increase on loss by 20, and then stop on profit, try to double your account, meaning we're gonna go for $200 net gain, and then stop on loss 50% of the balance, which is $100, meaning we need to double our money. We need to double our money for this strategy to move on. I got a good feeling about this, but it's going against Billionaire. I'm gonna go ahead and start this timer and start autoplay. We gotta turn on instaplay. I gotta remember to do this for all the strategies, and we are doing 35-cent bets here. This should hit. There we go. $3 in profit. However, will it get $117 worth of profit, or at least or double? Because if it doubles the money here, it should move on. $12 profit. There we go. That was a hit. Come on. 15. We are 30 seconds into this strategy. Come on. Print, baby. Print. There we go. $21 in profit. 20, 23, 24. Damn, I want to play some CSGO. I just kind of got the urge to play some CS. And I've asked this before and I just haven't done anything. But would you guys watch me if I did some CS videos where I was like unboxing, doing... Yeah, I think I should do unboxing, since, you know, that's kind of what my channel revolves around. 5 seconds here. Can we profit? We get a hit. Oh my god. Stop autoplay. What? Do I even count that? What the fuck? What happened there? Oh my god. Okay, wow. You guys might get mad at me. Wow, dude. I thought we were gonna get cooked there, and I did take a little second. This might be down to the millisecond, but I was going for that stop autoplay button, and I think the site lagged a little bit, and it hit that bet like back to back nearly. God. You guys might get mad at me in the comments, but Billionaire will get tipped regardless. I will send them something at the end of the video. Just stay tuned for the end. But we ended this strategy with $364.37, meaning this one will be moving on. I'm sorry, Billionaire. I don't know what happened. Maybe you're just unlucky, because I thought we were going to lose money on that, and we were so close to it, but we hit that. That is crazy. Like, I pressed that. I guarantee pressed that, and it just didn't stop. I don't know what happened. Let me know in the comments what I did wrong there, because, you know, I can only process so much when I'm recording these, and you guys can go back and you can watch, like, did he click it in time? Like, did he let it run for just a second longer than he should have? I don't know. Maybe I did. Call me out in the comments though. I do respond to them and I do see them, so don't worry about coming at me. But for the semifinals, we got Pump by Eddie. Let's see what Eddie's strategy is, because it is It was a profitable one, I remember. All right, so let's head over to Pump. Okay, for some reason, I had to reset this, and let's see what's happened. It was literally just one win. Okay, that's what it was. That was that last strategy. Anyways, let's do 50 cents here. Expert mode, 4 pumps, increase on loss by 21%. So let's go ahead and start the timer and start autoplay. I have $500 to start this strategy out. And what is this multiplier? I'm going for a 9x. Wow. But it's increase and loss by 21%. It shouldn't get that out of hand. I say that. We're doing $6 bets, $7 bets. I mean, we got $500 to play with, right? Prince. There we go. $68 in profits. Come on, Eddie. You are literally, if there's someone I have to trust, $84. We got 20 seconds left. 82, 80, 79, 94. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you dip, and it goes down even quicker. But that one hit, $100.10 in profit, or $110 in profit. Oh my God, I got number dyslexia, man. It is a bad thing. Let me go hover that stop autoplay button. And I actually probably ended that a second earlier, but who cares? This one earned $122.13 in profits so far. 620.81. Okay, I said this one earned $122 profit, but for some reason it shows up as $120 in profits. I don't know what happened. You know, this site, it just keeps updating, right? And the graph kind of messes up time to time, so it might be off a little bit, but hopefully it doesn't go down to the dollar. But next up, we got Dice by Keshtemmer. Sorry, I said that name so wrong. We have $500 to start this out on. And let's just double check. What do I start out on? Kashmir 1.5x. These are all 5 of these conditions. And this one was the weird one that I did 25 cents starting bet. So if I move up the ratio, I believe it should be 75 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and do $1. And we're doing a 1.5x, I believe. And we're gonna start autoplay, and we're gonna start the timer. And I need to turn on Instaplay. And holy shit, this is kind of weird. We're in the green. Never mind. Yeah, we're in the green again. Never mind. Holy shit, we are dipping. We're only 20 seconds to this. And we are already in the red, man. This is not good. It's not going crazy, but it's just not consistently like doing good or bad. Like, it's just kind of moving up and down. It's just super random. I'm down $10. How much do I need to make from this? I need to make like $120, I believe, to move on. We got 20 seconds left, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But you know, this one was the one lacking conditions. Like, it didn't even tell me the bet amount, so I had to come up with something myself. Maybe we can end it in the green, so I don't have to pull money out of my vaults. That would be nice. That would be nice, so we can move on to the next strategy. Okay, 2 seconds and stop. We ended this strategy with $482.88, meaning we lost $17.13. 48288. 48288. Submit scores, meaning Pump by Eddie will be moving on to the finals. But next up, we got Flip by Chill Guy. And this strategy actually proved itself to me. It got me $40 off of $200, meaning that's like what, $20 or 20%? Meaning 50. We should get $100 here. I'm thinking. I'm predicting. I am foreseeing. I see the future, and I can see you in it. That's a bar by Drake, I think. Shout out Drake, man. He's the GOAT. Anyways, let's check out what Flip by Chill Guy has. What's going on with him? This is the 10 cent for $200, so it would be like 50 cents. No, 30 cents. 25 cents, actually, I think. Flips for a round, and this is double heads. We're gonna be doing 25-cent bets here with $500 in the balance. Give it a minute, start autoplay, and turn on Instaplay. Hopefully this one, like I said, I'm thinking this makes me $100. If everything goes right, we build up that bet amount if we need to, and hit a fat win. There we go. $27 in profit, and we are not even 20 seconds into this. Come on, $36. Come on, go faster. Go faster. Damn, you could probably see a shadow. I don't know. I got a green screen. I got some lighting going on, but when I do that, you know, it looks a little, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yeah. Anyways, we are $51 in profits. 18 seconds left. 20, get a win here. What? Oh my God. We're down more than this. I'll tell you that right now. We are down. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I'm just doing some mental math. It says we're down 200, but that's false. That's fake news. We have $224 in the balance, meaning we lost $375. Regardless, we are down heavily. We ended this with $224.52. Chill Guy is not so chill guy. Hopefully Wheel by Uzair can prove him wrong, because I don't want that strategy to move on. That was awful. All right, so Wheel by Uzair, what's going on with him? This is the W Wheel strats, 0.5% of the balance. It will be 25-cent bets here. We're doing high risk, 20%. Try to double the balance. We're gonna go for $500 profits and then stop half of the balance, meaning we will end this. If all goes well, we should be up 500 at least. If all goes really bad, we will be down to $250. bucks. But we got to go ahead and start the timer and start autoplay. Turn on instant play. Here we go. We are down $3, $4, $5, $6, $8, $9. Damn. Okay, there we go. A decent hit. We're up 15 bucks. There you go. $21. So far, this one's doing better than that last one. Chill guy was not so chill. Because, like, dude, I honestly thought we were going to end that because, you know, it did make me profit in the beginning. But whenever you rerun these strategies, sometimes just nothing happens. And there we go. $100 profit. 106. All right, come on. Maybe we get back all of the profits from that last strategy, but we got to double our balance here. But heavily, we are down this video. I am pretty sure. I don't need to do the math off camera. I'm pretty sure we're down. We haven't had a strategy that has even doubled the amount. And here's the thing. I'm only giving them 60 seconds. I feel like if you run these for like 3 minutes, that's usually what I do for my Instagram reels. You know, sometimes they work. We ended that actually with the $191.27 in profits. 69127. 69127. All right, I typed it wrong. Probably I think it was 72. No, actually it was 27. Meaning this one will be moving on. So for our final matchup, we got Pump by Eddie and Wheel by Uzair. We got a pump strategy versus Wheel. What do they got in common? So for the first strategy we're gonna be testing for the finals, it will be Pump by Eddie. And if this strategy makes me money, I want to be pumped by Eddie. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, a little jokey joke. 4 pumps, expert mode, increase in loss by 20%. Dude, I don't even need to change this. Truthfully be told, I already know what I'm doing. Actually, let me just double check this because I have like the memory of a goldfish. Truthfully, 21%. See, I was off, and that 1% it could have mattered. I'm not a math magician, but $1 bets here. 4 pumps. He said, "Good luck. It works every time for me. Easy money." So far, Eddie, it's worked for you twice, but will it work for you thrice? Or 3 times in a row? Let's see. Go ahead, hover this, start it, and start autoplay. Turn on instant play. We're down 7, 10, 15. There we go. And hopefully we could double the balance here because we might recover some losses this one. And the graph is already off. There we go. 80, 70 bucks in profits. Yeah, the graph is off. 70. I think it's off by a few bucks. It shouldn't be that much, but you know, sometimes the graph it misses like a beat, and boom, that beat. There we go. $300 in profit. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Wait, is it fixed? No, I think the graph's still broke. After it breaks once, it shouldn't fix itself. I don't think. But we have 15 seconds left. Anything can happen. We are up 1.3, 1.4. Can we get to 1.5? Come on, do it real quick, Eddie. Eddie, come on. Hover to stop autoplay. Oh, fuck. You know, we ended in profit. I can't be mad. And actually, was the graph ever off? I don't know. Because I was looking at it, you know, like I got 180 FOV, but I just couldn't look at the graph and the balance at the same time. So I don't know if this was ever off, but you know, it is accurate right now. Anyways, we ended this strategy with $110, or sorry, $1,110.97, meaning this one has a good chance of moving on. But will it beat Whale by Uzair? We're gonna double the balance or 50%. So we're gonna go for 500 stop loss, $1,000 in that game. But so far, none of these bottom conditions have gone through. But who knows? Maybe today's the day. We're gonna start the timer and start autoplay. Turn on instant play. Please, end in the green. Over 100 bucks and you get first place. If you don't beat that though, I don't blame you fully. We're down 100. All we need is one hit here. $50 bets. Holy shit. Wow. 20 seconds to the strategy. We're at $507.97. $507.97. Submit scores. And we are done. In the tournament, who got first? Obviously, Pump by Eddie. You know, he was pretty cocky with his strategy. I will admit. He said, "Good luck. It works every time for me. Easy money." But he was low-key right. Because he won. He did a 3-0. For second place, we got Wheel by Uzair. And then third place, let's see. Flip or Dice by Kushmir. Who made me the most? Kushmir, he lost me money. And Show Guy, he lost me even more money. So that means Kesh Temer, he is going to be moving on. Or no, he's not going to be moving on. He got third place. So we got Eddie first place, Uzair second, and then Kesh Temer third place. Let me go ahead and tip you guys. So Eddie, you will be getting tipped $25. Tip now. Bang. $25 sent to your account. Next up for second place, we have Uzair. Uzair, you should be getting tipped now. Bang! $15. We got $35 in the balance. I don't know if you guys can see that. So for third place, we got Kesh Tamir. And for third place, you will be getting tipped $10. Tip now. Bang! There you go. And you might be looking at the balance. $25 left over. Who does this go to? And I'm not gonna lie, this will be going all to Billionaire because I messed him up in the last video. Let me go and tip him now. Bang! $25 has been sent to Billionaire. Hopefully he got some justice in the comments. W Billionaire. Even though he didn't move on, the way he lost right here on this final bet, it was weird. I'll admit, I might have done some wrongdoing. So I sent him the grand prize regardless. So hopefully that makes it right. And if you guys did enjoy watching this video, make sure to leave a like on it. And if you guys are brand new, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys want a chance at being in the next video, make sure to join the the Discord server, discord.gg/blackjack. Submit your strategies to the strategy channel. And if you made it this far into the video, what's your favorite color? Let me know in the comments. How many people actually make it this far? I've done these before and I read the comments. Like one video I asked your favorite pizza topping. What's your favorite color? Guys, let me know. I'm trying to learn more about you. And if you guys made it this far into the video, you get to see something special. You get to see me and my epic shades, man. I feel fucking amazing with these on. But probably right about now, there should be a video that pops up. It's recommended towards you. It's on my channel. I only post the best videos, so you gotta watch that video. And yeah, I'm Luke the DJ, and I approve this message. Watch it. Watch it.